Close your eyes for a second and try to imagine nothing. Not a black room, not a dark void. Those are still things you are looking at. Try to imagine the total absence of your own consciousness. You can't do it, can you? Your brain hits a 404 error every time you try. It's like trying to look out of the back of your head or smell a color. There is a specific wall in your mind that you aren't allowed to climb over, and that wall is where your deepest fear lives. Most people think death is a future problem. We treat it like a destination we're traveling toward, and we assume our fear is just stage fright for the final act. We tell ourselves that if we just find the right religion, the right philosophy, or the right legacy to leave behind, the fear will settle down. We think we're afraid of the event. But here's the weird part. If death is just nothingness, why should it be scary? You weren't scared for the billions of years before you were born. You don't get terrified when you go under anesthesia for surgery. The fear isn't actually about being dead. The fear is a glitch. It's the result of a high-powered biological computer trying to solve an equation that has no answer. We are the only creatures on Earth smart enough to know we're going to die, but we're still running on animal software that refuses to accept it. Think of your consciousness as a high-definition movie playing on a screen. The projectionist, the brain, its only job is to keep the movie running. The audience, the ego, this is the part of you that says, "I am me." The error code, when the audience realizes the projectionist eventually has to turn off the power, it panics. The fear of death is essentially your amygdala, your ancient survival center, screaming at your prefrontal cortex, your logical center. Your logic knows the end is inevitable, but your biology thinks accepting death is a failure of its primary mission. It's a civil war happening inside your skull every time you think about the end. So why do we fear death? Because you are a survival program that has become self-aware. Evolution didn't give you a peace of mind button because a peaceful animal gets eaten. You fear death because that fear is the ultimate insurance policy. It's the check engine light that never turns off, ensuring you stay hypervigilant, keep eating, keep building, and keep surviving. You don't fear death because something is wrong with you. You fear it because your body is doing exactly what it was designed to do: protect the flame at all costs. The more you understand the why, the less power the what has over you. If this helped you look at your own brain a little differently, hit that subscribe button.